identify yourself. Please identify.
Glory to man.
What?
Hey. Glory to man.
Glory to man. Glory to man. I need to use your phone. It's very important. And your payphone doesn't work. My wife I need to talk to.
Let me see your hand.
Excuse me.
Hey! I've got one!
I've been marked. I'm okay.
Shalom. First and foremost, I'm going to start off by saying, Call halal, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Rachakodash. Double honors unto the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone for teaching His truth and rule the world by the spirit and power they be. Wabarakatham unto the hopeful elect. And this is going to be about a dream I had last night about us being close, right? A step closer, to this prophecy being fulfilled. And I'm pretty sure brothers can see it, certain places they go, and stuff like that. But this specifically was about the grocery store, like right over here by my house. It's a Kroger's, right? And it's about the MOTB. Lord's will, this don't get taken down, but it was a dream I had last night. And the dream, basically, I was walking with some people up to the store, and then we went inside of the Kroger's, and I had some change, and I was gonna use the change to, buy whatever I had, some quarters, a roll of quarters, basically. I was gonna buy something, and as soon as I went in there, I noticed that, like, the owls, how you got owls in the store, it had a door on the owls, like see-through doors, like the freezer doors, but it was like one see-through door, and the owl was like blocked off. Like you had to open this door to get to the owl, and on every side of the door on the right hand side was like a keypad, like you had to punch in the code. And I was like, bro, this shit look like, like they trying to set up that MOTB, and in real life, outside of the dream, when I actually do go to this Kroger's by my house, they actually have changed, like where you got the eggs and butter and meat, they shrimp and shit like that. They actually have put those all behind doors now, actually, So I believe this dream is just, intelling like how much closer we are, because not being able to buy or sell, just like that video, and I wish I could have found it. I need to, if I can put it up after this lesson, because I don't have it now, but I'll put it up after this if I can find it, Lord's will. It's a video of this dude, at a store, and he can't open the door unless he, I think he either types in the code or uses a chip to open the door. Or something along them lines, basically, and it's like a screen door, and you gotta, like, on the screen, you gotta do some stuff before you can even open the door. So it's showing you how, like, you're not gonna be able to buy or sell without this thing here in a minute, and we're that much closer to it. So I believe that's what that dream meant, because in real life they are putting stuff behind doors, those shelves where, like, you could just freely walk up to it and grab something. Well, all of the food now, except for the produce. Well, actually, no, they put the produce back, except for the aisles where it's like grapes, the little island shelves where it's like in the middle of the store. Grapes, strawberries, those aren't behind, but everything else, smoothies, lettuce, that's all behind doors too, now that I think about it. So the whole store, is basically, all of the food is basically behind doors now, So why are they doing all this? Because if you don't have that MOTB, you won't be able to buy or sell. And that's what I seen in the dream, that you couldn't go down that aisle unless, you scan something, or you had a certain code that you could put in, and we know eventually it's going to be mandatory, but this is what they're exercising. This is what they're getting ready to do, right? And if you don't have that thing, because in the dream, I was like, damn, I looked at it, I was like, damn, they're getting ready for this thing, this MOTB, this chip. And I was like, well, shit, I'm not going to be buying or selling. I'm not taking this shit. So I was just looking at people go in and out of these aisles. And I didn't have to. I went around to another side. And the side, it was really spiritual because everything was blocked off. But the one little spot I wanted to go to get my food, it wasn't. So it's spiritual, you know. And I bought it with my my shekels, you know, because it wasn't, the MLTB wasn't mandatory to take yet in the dream. It was just, you know, certain places gearing up, preparing for this thing. So just like that, you know, these people, these stores, these high-end businesses and stuff, you know, they got that insight, you know, and they preparing, man. You know, they preparing for this thing to be rolled out and for it to get popping, man. All right, so that was a dream I had last night, and telling how much, you know, how much closer we are to this prophecy being fulfilled. You know, like the second to last major prophecy, or the last major prophecy before Yahushua. You know, so I want to get to scripture, Revelation 13:16, and he causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond. So it's not gonna matter your pride, your ranking in in this kingdom. All of that is gonna be out the window. It's not gonna matter if you're locked up, if you graduated college 3-4 times, you know, you a associate, bachelor, masters, or whatever. None of that is gonna matter. If you're a doctor, if you're a lawyer, you're a rapper, you got millions of dollars and you're a rapper, you're a professional athlete, you know, you're an entrepreneur, you know, you sell houses, you flip cars, you do construction, you know, you work at FedEx, you work at Amazon, you're a manager at Domino's. Your lot is not gonna matter in the face of this thing right here, man. We know this is the end all be all, and these places are getting ready for this thing to be rolled out, you know, and we see it. And also I had the dream last night, so that's why I'm making this, you know, to prepare you. That's why the Lord has given us these dreams. You know, we're seeing the future, we're seeing what's going down, you know. It says, and he causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark. And that word mark goes into charagma, which is a physical imprint, right? And we know what that is, the chip, that physical incision, right? To receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads, verse 17, and that no man might buy or sell. See, that's why they putting this shit behind doors, man. That's why in the dream, because it's not in real life, they just putting stuff behind doors. They don't have the owls blocked off yet. But in a dream, the whole owls was, you know, you had to go through a door just to get into a damn owl. Every damn owl, man. So what does that mean? If you don't got that CHIP, your ass not getting in the owl, man. You know, you might walk into the store, but your ass can't buy shit because it's all tucked back. You're gonna need that what the new what the currency is gonna be on, you know, you're gonna need that, you know, to open a door just to grab a soda. You're gonna need that to open a door just to grab some soap, you know, to wash your ass. So Esau know what he's doing. He's very cunning. So this is gonna make people, you know, it's gonna force their hand. If you well, I say no pun intended, or pun intended. This is gonna force people's hand to take this thing. Why? Because they don't got no faith. They don't have no faith in Yahweh Bahashim Yahushua, so they're gonna fold like a damn omelet or a lawn chair, and they're gonna end up taking this MOTB, man, just so they can do what? So they can buy and sell, so that they can pay their rent, right? So that they can get out the FEMA. All right, and that no man might buy or sell, save he that had the mark or the name of the beast or the number of his name. Yes, so hey, man, we're even closer, bro. We're moving. Because I noticed this, and it was less than a month. It was this month in August that they put everything back, you know, behind shelves, man. And this is just like, you know, one little store by my house. I'm pretty sure other places are doing stuff like this. It's all, you know, it's on the internet. There's one video I want to find, but I didn't find it before. So Lord's will, you know, I just upload this, and I can whatchamacallit, I can upload that one after, you know, because that's what it's gonna get like. Okay, but hey, man, you know, Lord's will, this is edifying, man, you know, and exhorting, you know, to the faith of the elect. Hey, we here, brothers, so make yourselves ready to the battle. Gird up the loins of your mind, you know, to be cast out of the company of the world, to be off the grid. Until next time, I'm going to say, call Allah Yahweh Bahashim Yahushai, Bahashim Rachach Hudash. Until next time, come Yashua Shalom.